I tried to not record again, but I got ya. Who we got? Who we got? We got a Charlie. Right. Give folks a minute or two to roll on in. We also got a Teresa.
Hello.
If I don't have a box, what should I use for like the box jump thing?
For the warm up, for the jump to step up.
Yeah.
Just come out of a seat, like try to get like as high as possible, but doing so from a seated. We'll go through that because I think a lot of people won't have to necessarily slam down on top of. But yeah, as long as we go from that, like seated wrestling, big pop.
What are we doing?
Big chipper.
Eat chips? Yeah. Bags of chips? Chocolate chips? I love chips.
And pizza.
Chips and pizza? I do love pizza. Is that Charlie?
It is.
That's a Charlie.
That's a new angle of Charlie's house. I thought we saw it from every angle.
It's the Werner ladder. I'm in my garage, so I could do the jump rope. What?
You have your names and initials written on the garage also?
No.
Gotta get on that.
I thought you and your sister were the human Warner ladder from you guys doing that painting last week.
I mean, we don't need ladders, but we have them.
Yeah, we need ladders.
Just in case. All right. So, got a little chipper today. What do we got? Kettlebell swings, kettlebell snatches, double unders, squats, and sit-ups. Is that right?
Yeah.
Boom.
Not that order, yeah.
Yeah, not even close to that order. I'm amazed that I even got all that information in. I made a mindset today that isn't going to be as funny since Jen's not here. But I have, we are born to win, but to be a winner, you must plan to win, prepare to win, and expect to win. And we have our head-to-head happening at 11, at which point I plan, have prepared, and expect to win.
I think she plans, prepared, and expecting you to win also.
Probably.
All she's done for the last like 24 hours is talk to you about how she'd make you listen to Disney music and pick on you the entire time.
I'll sing through the whole thing.
Her only goal is to be your distraction.
Her Facebook post was, I do not expect to win, I only expect to be in Mike's way.
There you go. For the warm-up today, we're going 3 times. 20 glute bridges, 5 seated to box jumps, which we talked about, 20 and 20 single leg jumps, and 10 and 10 curtsy squats. So what that'll look like is, we all know our friend, the glute bridge. That can be seen. 45-degree angle with these arms at the sides, and just bring this up overhead like that. Followed by the seated to jump. I'm going to tilt a little bit here. Excuse me, sir. Unless you would like to be the seated jumper. I set it up nice and low for me. But it is seated in this position without a giant rock because we're not really trying to go forward. We want to make sure this is a big hip explosion drill. We want to be from here to there. It is difficult to be quiet when you do this. As I can see the look on his face. If in the event that you don't have something to land on safely, which is to be pretty well expected, go from here to super high jump. Again, explosion to the hips, and just get this thing to get up there.
Volume must be different.
You
know what? You got silver in your shoes. You got metal feet. That's all.
There you go. I do have big logging feet. That's a fact.
I honestly don't know how weird.
Single leg jumps is single leg jumps. 20 seconds one side, 20 seconds the other side. Again, try to stay oriented towards your toe and not slamming down your heels. And curtsy squats, this nice little pretty fella right here. 10 and 10 each side. Cool?
And the single legs are with the jump rope, right?
What's that?
Single legs are with the jump rope?
You
Or-
can jump rope if need be. They're just listed as single leg jumps in the program.
Oh,
By
okay.
all means, if you can do it with a rope, do it with a rope. It's better to do that anyway.
Yeah.
So 3 rounds of that, sir. And I will bring this up so you get a better visual of it. Without spilling my coffee. That just plain can't happen. All right, 3 rounds. 3, go.
Did we start?
Yeah, go ahead, dive in, Charlie.
Okay.
You go, team. You're on.
Fantastic bridges.
It's 20?
20.
I think yesterday's workout gave me whiplash. Next time. I blame Rick.
Well, my program is on the side. I'm on hold right now. Yeah, I ain't too bad so far. We've got a few more days. Look at that overall.
Here you go.
247 in my division, man.
I bumped up to 90th for second round. Yeah, that's the second workout.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
The sad thing is, like, as time goes on, you don't go up, you just go down. Because more people fill it above you, like people won't drop out from above you.
Last week when I first started it, I was like, this is wild. And yesterday I checked out, I was like, 80.
You said about decline. Oh, you're a spotted self.
Yeah, but then like in the US, I'm like,
Percentile power, that was spot time.
like, I don't know.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, this is
No.
a good start.
You are on video.
We're gonna try that. We're definitely trying that.
There's room for that for
I
you.
know. I maybe.
And they room for your thighs a bit.
God damn. Okay. Whew. I got this. Yeah. Okay.
There you go.
I don't know why this is so
It's a great curtsy, Charlie. Gross.
We've been here in the last 2 days. I've chewed logo, put it on a box.
I redid number 1.
Did you?
Got like 7 more reps.
It's just probably the company spots though, right?
I didn't chat. Worldwide 6,000.
Ooh.
Not bad.
But I didn't watch 3. Divisions, 36. I was 435th now on the first one. 1020 on the second one. probably redo, but I don't know we'll do much better.
Yeah, probably give the second one more shot. It's not that much of a crush like an ass.
It's not. It's really not. It's very recoverable.
You look at my scores, it's like 300, 1500, 200. So there's something askew there. It's obviously something I need to work on because I'm pretty good at burpees.
Just had general trouble with capacity through this whole quarantine. It's very weird. I don't know what it is. This capacity in WODs have just been a good 15% slow. You gotta figure out where your drift is coming from. You gotta figure out where your drift is coming from on video. If you've looked at it, you're constantly like, like I
I've been
know.
more cognizant of it since you said that. It's always been a pile line. I've always drifted back and I turn to left.
Yeah. My drift's very obvious because it's coming from that. But
I mean, it's probably, well, that's missing in here.
a little beat forward. There wasn't. Oh, correct. I think I only PR'd on one quad that I redid. So far in quarantine. One of my old favorites. Granite Games WOD, there was 5, 10, 15, 20, 15, 10, 5. Toes to bar overhead squat 115. Yeah. You have to go with the range.
Oh. The more I think about it, the worse I get.
First time I did that was head to head with Andy, threw up.
Andy threw up.
Charlie's about to close round 3 here.
That's good. Tell people about it.
It's gonna be an interesting watch for me. Don't underestimate just how bad my first 2 of those 4 movements are for me.
That one?
Fun.
You'll be fine, dude.
Step ups are slow. My sit ups are slow. My sit ups are unbearably slow.
The step ups would be better off doing slow. That's where I burnt myself out and killed myself on thrusters. That would have taken them down like 80%. But then the thrusters probably like in 3 sets. Before, yeah.
You don't think the jump down was worth it?
I think I brought my heart rate up so high.
Yeah, you were flying at the beginning. So Charlie, you finished round 3. I think these guys are in round 1, maybe.
2.
So I was going faster.
So we've got a minute.
Combined, we've done 4.
True, that's true.
Four.
Like 3 and some fractions. I'm gonna take an opportunity to go to the bathroom now.
Okay, bye.
You should just leave right now. Change the workout. Hug your slice of pizza. I need chicken arms.
I I'd love to redo it for you sometime. Those things, like I'm not saying like my score got like messed up by them.
Yeah.
But like they just like threw me off so much because like throughout the workout they just got like slightly looser every rep to the point where by the time I was doing my thrusters, they were like sliding back and forth.
They weren't moving that much. They were jiggling a little bit.
Yeah, like when you have shoulder stability like I do,
Yeah, I get
it feels like a mountain is moving
And
back.
I used them before. It's a challenge. It's different stimulus.
Like not that I would have done much better, but I would like to.
Having fun, Charlie?
Yep.
Sweet.
Oh, yeah. Maybe. We'll see.
A little slide in that box is indicative of getting a little too toesy for the drill.
Too toesy meaning like land more flat-footed?
No, like you're giving it a bit of a rock, right? So that it's, which does make it a whole bit easier.
Oh, okay.
You want to try to eliminate a little bit of that and have it really be like a heel-driven explosion like you're only. Yeah, it's not easy. There you go. Yeah, all about that big hip drive to project you upwards. Good. All right, we'll give these guys about a minute or two, and we'll start talking mobility. Just gonna do wrist and grip. You guys want to sit around? All right, we'll start talking mobility when she finishes these curtsies. Don't hit each other with ropes accidentally, unless you got to beat yourself. At which point, hit each other with ropes. I understand for the life of Kristen did a second one the other day. And she just got like slashes from here to here. Like I don't know how you hit your forearm.
I get my forearm, my face through the workout one time with a heavy rope. Had a line across my eye and my lip was swollen.
All right, on that note, for mobility, we're going to do a little wrist and grip between the kettlebell swings, the snatches, of course, and dubs if being done properly. It's going to be a little wear and tear on here. So just get into this position where we're nice and stacked. Splay those fingers out as far as you can. Charlie, you know this drill, being Mr. Gymnast to being Mr. Charlie work. And just start with some mini circles in one direction. And go the other way with it. Especially when it's snatch time, I like to add this bit in where I lock everything out nice and tight, and then just move my hand like this, or my arm like that rather, with my arm locked down. I'm not sure if you can see that very well with my black shirt on, but I'm kind of twisting that tricep around, so really getting into that fascia in the wrist there. Try to jam that guy open a little bit, especially on snatch day. Then let's take these hands and push them out to our sides. Let's just tilt right to left, right to left. Lay those fingers out as far as you can. that in, do that little shruggy business. I don't really know what the name would be for that, so we're gonna call it shruggy business. All right, so where do we go next? Right in here. Fingers pointed back toward our knees, and then just give slow leans back, butt to the top of your feet. Nice and slow. We don't want to jam these guys home. And once again, try to get in there. Your mobility on this part's going to be very limited, but try to get that kind of turn into the wrist. Shake out, and last but not least, the backs of your hands going down here. Now, most people are going to need to bend a little bit of elbow there. Try to avoid it, but it's okay to have some bend if you don't have the flexibility to do it. Really, the only reason that I'm not bent at like a 90-degree angle is that I've been doing this for like 5 years at this point. And the same drill of sending your butt back to your heels. And hold that final position all the way at the furthest threshold you've got for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3/4, 1/2. Just kidding. Done. All right. So there's some mobility for the main event today. We've got hundreds, starting off with kettlebell swings or whatever variant we have at our disposal. Double unders, and again, penguin jumps would be a substitute. Air squats, sit-ups, kettlebell sit-ups. So for kettlebell swings, do I have a kettlebell anywhere? Oh, good. Straight to that one. There's one. I had a 70 and a 26 to choose from. So for these guys, just regular kettlebell swing, go full range up overhead. I'll back up a bit. We can see, making sure we're trying to be as tall as possible at the finish, and making sure that we're hip hinging as much as possible to drive that bus. If in the event that you don't have this, you have a dumbbell, you can do the same thing with a dumbbell, although maybe a little more difficult to have motion at the top. Jumps. But you can always, with a dumbbell, backpack, plate, anything, come in here, all the same, and just get that guy up overhead. Double unders, we know the drill. Like I said the other day, making an effort to keep your hands kind of out front. We'll make that a little bit more smooth. Through them all. Air squats, sending the hips back, below parallel, standing up all the way straight, hips extend along with knees, like there. Sit-ups, something we are all too familiar with. Feet together here, touching the ground overhead, touching the feet out in front. And finally, kettlebell or dumbbell snatches. Remember, the keys on kettlebell snatches, if you have a kettlebell at your disposal, is keeping the bell very close and having an early turn of the wrist so that we're here like this as opposed to here like this. Of course, again, going up overhead. So it's going to look like this right here. See, no slam down on my wrist. I'm not super uncomfortable at this point. Just like that, making sure that we're pulling here so that it's close to your body. Cool? So Charlie, go ahead and grab whatever you need for the WOD, sir. We're going to fire this up in about a minute or two, hit a couple of sample reps.
Honestly, do it. You're messing up that much. No,
Nah. Well, you just used it for one anyhow. Like, fuck, it's 5 reps, that hurt.
Should we cap this thing yet?
30.
Still, it's nonsense. The squats, the sit-ups, and the double unders will take you 4 minutes. Now, you're good at those 3 movements.
36.
So like 4-7 would be like 11. 4 minutes for the swings. That's 50 times 20 per cat. Because you should get a 15. Huh?
15-minute time.
Oh, 15-minute time? Gotcha. Say 15 times. I'll take a 15 time pedal.
In this episode of Mike Does Math. We are capping this workout at 20 minutes.
It's usually like the workouts are like greatly off. I like to take it back.
Yeah,
20 minutes.
20-minute cap. I'm going to finish this in like 5. I'm like, oh.
Guys,
Guys!
we do some accessory work now.
Oh my god.
This is gonna be.
Guys, how close are you? I have
I
one.
brought the one that I had too.
We definitely had two in here. Nick,
Right,
yes,
is it
maybe Nick put it back.
Yes, it is. We didn't put it back where it belongs.
Oh.
You got it?
Yeah.
I was like, oh, I guess he put it back. I didn't put mine back.
I didn't know what.
We didn't put everything back, as you can see.
Well, I know, so I left it. I was like, there's no reason.
I brought the applicant choice, including that, so that that could be a little easier on the stand down. Charlie, you ready, sir?
Just about, yeah.
Sweet. You give me the green light, sir.
What?
You tell me when you're ready.
How about you?
I think I'm ready.
Oh, I'm
He thinks he's ready. So we start with kettlebell swings, then the dubs, then the squats, sit-ups, snatches.
What if you can't count?
What if you can't count?
I also have that problem, Charlie. It's okay. We'll get through this together.
You'll never get done with the first movement.
I believe they're homeschooling now. They're doing a lot of online learning.
It'll be a 20-minute AMRAP of kettlebell swings for you in that case.
Right. I mean, using manageable sets, obviously. And then if you have like a plan, I don't know if that's a serious question. I'm going to answer it like it is. If you have a plan in advance, like I'm going to do 20s on my swings, then put like 5 tally marks. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Although obviously like your dubs will be pretty unbroken.
Yeah.
So on and so forth.
I think we're going head to head.
We should video this. All righty, folks. Face recognition really sucks when you have to wear a mask everywhere. All right, folks. Counting down from 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, doot, doot, go. Yep. Come on, coach.
It's like flipping over.
Oh, no, I was yelling at Teresa.
Can I do Russian if the backpack doesn't go over my head the right way?
Yeah, I mean, go as far as you can go safely. Do consider that if it's less of like an outward swing and a little more of like a, like almost sumo and turnover, you can probably get rangier. I'm having trouble seeing you because of shadows, but again, only go as high as you're safe. Like you could see in Ryder's swings how he has like a little bit of an early bend that kind of helps him press overhead a little bit more.
Yeah.
I think exaggerating that when you're using a weird apparatus is definitely helpful.
Yeah, like the weights in the backpack just keep sliding.
Okay, then yeah, only go as high as you can go without hurting yourself. It is tremendously valuable that we do this.
What you got?
It is not valuable to hurt ourselves.
Yeah.
I also
I
love
gotta go faster. You did more, honestly.
Gravity.
Well, I won't take chances.
Your bell goes down faster than hers. Give you the same note. Try to be long in the top. Try to get nice and tall. Try to touch that ceiling. If you saw him from behind, you'd see like a huge extension in his spinal erectors that really project that thing very well. Kettlebell swings is amongst the movements that I finally figured out in year 7 of doing this. Just completed my 7th year. April 1st of 2013 was my first sign up at NYC. Don't make her a liar out of me. Keep extending tall. Using you as an example. That looks great, Teresa. No, it looks good. Looks really good. You'll notice when you really like have that whole thing come with you, you get that kind of pop, and it starts to get a little weightless. Hello, second shadowy figure in Charlie's screen.
Hello.
What are you on?
Don't fire down. Yes.
These movements are going to compound on each other, and the worst one is at the end. This is evil programming.
Oh, I can't wait for those sit-ups.
Words I've never said out loud. And Teresa's first to the sit-ups.
That's so awkward.
And Teresa skipped 2 movements.
You're just playing the lead.
Woo!
How else can we do
You got a 400 rep lead.
I did so fast. I like how I was just talking about double unders too. And I would
That's what I said, sit-ups.
you said sit ups and mess me up. That's hard.
How many is that? Good set, good set. Very fast up. Both very fast up. You got this, Charlie. Looking good, guys. Looking good. 7-minute mark. There you go, Teresa. Teresa and Charlie, rep for rep here. Periodically shake out, don't break. Shake, don't break. Rider to the squats. Keep it going, folks. Nice paces, nice paces. Good efficient break, Teresa, that's good. Charlie to the sit-ups. He's an animal. Teresa's back to the sit-ups. It's like a 4-rep discrepancy here. $11-minute mark. Touch that ground overhead, Charlie. Come on now. Touch the ground behind you, Charlie. Full range. Open up those shoulders and smack the ground over your head. Keep going strong, folks. Nice and even pace. Oh, Charlie's snatching. And Teresa gets up. Go straight in. You can always drop that between your legs and switch.
Oh, I don't touch the ground.
No, you don't have to touch the ground in between. Try to accentuate the turn a little bit more. Try to finish here with a little bit of a loose grip after you turn. It'll slam down less. Probably more of a 2025 on the cat, folks. $15-minute mark. Looking good, folks. Keep chipping away, chipping away. 16-minute mark. Good. Better breathing, better breathing. This phone timer is the absolute worst. $17-minute mark. We're going, Charlie. You got this. The 18-minute mark. Gonna let this fly for 7 more minutes, folks. You wouldn't not finish anyway, so don't even tell me
I'm
that.
thinking about it. It's like danger zone now.
Charlie is done.
Yep.
Yup. What number you're on, Teresa?
I got 15 minutes.
15.
Yeah.
1949. Where you at? 30 left. 30 total. That's 20. That's a 20-minute mark right there. Twenty-one.
Ah!
22.
Let's go, dude. That's heavy.
2-minute to cap.
Just beat me up, dude.
Yeah, this is ridiculous. This is like that one that we were doing
It's worse.
snatches and carries.
It's way worse.
One minute till we cap the folks at home. $15 seconds. Three, two, one. You like my sound effects, Charlie?
Yes.
We're working on it. All right, for a little cool down, grab a spot of floor. Let's get into some child's pose. Reach out nice and far overhead. Sink that head through and try to crawl those fingers out to reach nice and high. Hold that position for a good 30. And walk the hands to each side to extend the opposite lever.
Ryan, did you do all those in one arm?
No, that's it.
All day times.
Okay. No, I was thinking about the other day when you said you did like however many all on one arm and 5 on the other because your shoulder.
That was thrusters. That's coming down at linear format, front rack.
Gotcha.
After we've hit that on all sides, get into kind of what we call the blue angel of fun here. Stick this arm out this way and tilt the opposite leg over until that guy opens up quite a bit. Is it bad that I'm cramping doing this and I haven't worked out yet? Get both sides of it.
Oh, my God.
Oh, yeah, same.
Oh, there it is.
All righty, folks. So solid work all around. That thing was a behemoth, so make sure that we do get enough stretches on some troubled areas after this, but nice work. Head on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Woo! Now Jen goes down.
What there? You're telling yourself.
Oh,